What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian. Win by the Mets last night. How long can they keep the streak going? Probably not long, but you know, let's just enjoy life while we can. I recently read a really good book, Split Season 1981 by Jeff Katz. A lot of great stuff about labor relations and the owners being complete puds. I gained a lot of knowledge and respect about Marvin Miller, but I also learned a lot about that year in baseball, which was fascinating. It was the year of Fernando Mania. It was Winfield's first year with the Yankees and Reggie's last. It was Billy Martin with the A's. A lot of really terrific stuff in this book, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. So if you have a chance, read it. There's also a bit in there about baseball cards. Most notably 1981 Fleer. It's the first edition of Fleer, and they spent like 5 years trying to break Topps' monopoly, and finally did. And they released their set a little early, and it was a little rushed with errors. They misspelled Fernando Valenzuela's first name. So let's open some and see what we get. We get some really, really hideous gum, like really ugly gum. We're just going to throw that away. Start with former Rookie of the Year, John Castino, with a happy face. A's catcher Jim Essien, there was a bit in there. Essien caught the A's pitchers, many of whom were instructed by Billy Martin and his pitching coach Art Fowler to load up the baseball. Don Money, first baseman for the Brewers, who were just entering their golden era, or their midst of their golden era. Bob Watson, former Astro, he was a Yankee here, and I think powerful guy, hit a couple of home runs in the playoffs that year. Hoskin Powell of the Twins. The Quiz! Finally, a Quisenberry card. A lot of wonderful things have been said about Dan Quisenberry, and I'm actually going to pause this video so I can read a terrific quote from Roger Angell. Hang on. His ball in flight suggests the kiddie ride concession at a county fairgrounds. All swoops and swerves, but nothing there to make a mother nervous. At other times, the trajectory of the pitch looks like an expert trout fisherman's sidearm cast that is meant to slip the fly just under an overhanging clump of alders. Quisenberry was also wrote poetry. Just a fascinating guy. Very, very cool guy. Anyway, back to 81 Fleer. Andy Hassler. Oscar Gamble. I learned that when Oscar Gamble was traded from the Indians to the Yankees, Steinbrenner made him get his hair cut, and he did it in public. Like he held a press conference at the barbers to get his hair cut, and during this, his wife cried. Yikes. Richard Dotson at Comiskey in that wonderful pajama top. No. That looks like Fenway, doesn't it? No, I don't know where that is. I have no idea where that is. Mickey Klutz. Great name. Great name. Champ Summers. Almost Hall of Famer Fred Lynn, who was not re-signed by the Red Sox. The Red Sox in 81 lost Fisk, Lynn, and Rick Burleson, three of their absolute best players. Lynn went to the Angels. Jamie Quirk. Matt Kia, one of that overtaxed Billy Martin pitching staff in 1981. Rick Peters, don't know who that is. The Eck. Young Sloppy Eck. Young Sloppy Eck, off center. And finally, the perennially underrated Bobby Grich.